So here's a couple problems I'm running into on Edelbrock carburetors that people are doing. This is a AFB competition series, Carter, whatever. Carter, Edelbrock bought Carter out. So two things though that I've seen through the years, and I've seen one particular problem 3 times in the last 2 weeks. I've seen brand new out of the box, the float sank on one side, setting wise, and the float set right on the other side. So even brand new, just because it's brand new don't mean shit anymore. It doesn't really seem to matter who you're talking about. If it's brand new, it don't mean nothing. Brand new out of the box, I've seen that. But I've seen this lately too, 3 times in the last 2 weeks. And this is the accelerator pump right here, and the accelerator pump linkage rod. It will not run in this top hole up here. I tried it myself when I got my first Edelbrock back in the early 90s. It won't run on that top hole. It strokes the accelerator pump so much more, and it gives it so much more gas. As soon as you give it the gas off the line, it just falls on its face. A bad fall on your face. I'm talking a couple seconds fall on your face before it recoups and comes around. I tried it, drove about a half a block, turned around, came back, put it back in the middle hole where it was, and that eliminated that problem, and it went away again. But here like 2 weeks ago, I ran into somebody, never been around an Edelbrock, and they'd tried a couple Hollies, tried a Demon, tried some injection, and they'd never been around an Edelbrock, and they put it on, and it had a really bad flat spot, and I got to looking at it with them. Somebody had hooked that rod into that top hole right there. We're talking a bored out, beefed up 427 big block. So much gas, it just fell on its face. So as soon as I seen that, it was like, man, there's that problem. We put the linkage rod back in the middle hole. Guy says it's never ran that good in the 20 years he's had the car. It just runs like a raped ape now. And then literally a week after that, helping a guy put a brand new 440 in a 65 GTX. And this is why I'm making the video. Brand new out of the box, 750 Edelbrock. Out of the box, it was hooked on the top hole. So we just, right off the bat, switched that around, fired up the new motor, broke it in, 20 minutes, whatever. Runs really good. So anyhow, I got a third guy. I haven't seen his yet, but I already know what the problem is. He's saying he's got this horrible flat spot out the gate, bought a brand new Edelbrock. So I actually talked to Edelbrock and told him I've seen 2 brand new Edelbrocks out of the box in the last 2 weeks that came hooked on that wrong linkage hole. And the sad part about that is, if you don't know any better, you're going to be going, oh, fucking Edelbrock doesn't run any goddamn better than a Holly did. It's drowning the motor. When all you have to do is move that linkage rod to the right hole in the middle, and it'll run like a raped ape from there. So just letting everybody else know that. I've seen it brand new out of the box twice in the last 3 weeks. Double check your linkage rod. If you got a flat spot on your Edelbrock off launch or leaving the line or whatever, check that accelerator pump linkage rod and make sure it's in the middle hole. Top hole will not work. Never tried the bottom hole. I guarantee you the top hole will not work though. So just passing it on.